This is Daily Bugle Figures, and today we're diving deep into the Marvel Legends Spider-Verse. From classic comic looks to next-gen game designs, Spider-Man has had some truly legendary figures over the past decade. But which ones stood out the most each year? In this video, we're ranking the very best Spider-Man Marvel Legends from 2015 to 2025 based on sculpt, articulation, accessories, and collector impact. Whether you're a hardcore fan or just starting your collection, you'll want to stick around until the end. Let's swing into the list starting with 2015. Pizza Spider-Man 2015 introduced what many still consider the definitive comic style. Spider-Man Pizza Spidey. This figure came with two interchangeable heads, one masked and one with Peter's classic half smirk plus multiple hands, including pizza holding fingers. Its articulation was incredible for the time, with butterfly joints, AB crunch, double elbows and knees, and even ankle pivot. While some say the body is now outdated compared to newer molds, Pizza Spidey set the gold standard back then. It was also one of the first to really embrace expressive posing and accessories for Spidey fans. A true icon in Marvel Legends history. Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales. In 2016, Hasbro released one of the first true representations of Miles Morales in Marvel Legends form. This figure had a leaner, teen-style sculpt that set it apart from Peter's bulkier versions. It came with two heads masked and unmasked, and several sets of hands including fists, open hands, and web shooting poses. Articulation was solid for a smaller buck, though limited in some areas compared to modern Miles figures. Still, it became the go-to for collectors who wanted a younger Spider-Man on their shelf. Clean paint lines, a bold red spider logo, and an expressive unmasked head made this one a standout of the year. Black Suit Spider-Man Sandman BF Wave. The 2017 Black Suit Spider-Man from the Sandman Build-A-Figure Wave is a clean, striking figure that pays tribute to the classic symbiote era. The body mold was known as the Buff or Pizza Spidey Buck, giving Spidey a slightly more muscular build than usual. Perfect for this darker version. Accessories were light, only extra hands, but the sculpt and sharp black and white paint application carried the figure. It had excellent articulation for its time, with a great AB crunch and full range for dynamic posing, while later black suit versions improved on minor points. This one still holds up as one of the cleanest and most balanced symbiote Spider-Man in the line. 2018 Spider-Punk Lizard BF Wave. 2018 gave us one of the most rebellious and unique Spider-Man in the Marvel Legends line. Spider-Punk. Inspired by the Earth 138 Hobart Brown version of Spidey, this figure exploded with personality. He came packed with a red guitar accessory, plus interchangeable hands including a signature rock-on pose and fists. The sculpt stood out immediately. The spiked mohawk on the mask, the detailed denim vest with sculpted buttons, and the studded wristbands, everything screamed attitude. Articulation was impressive, allowing for expressive guitar poses, crouches, and action stances. The vest slightly limited torso movement, but didn't kill the figure's posing potential. Whether you love alternate universes or just want something different on your shelf, Spider-Punk is one of the most creative Spidey figures Hasbro has ever made. 2019 Big Time Spider-Man Retro Wave. In 2019, Hasbro redeemed one of its biggest past failures with the Big Time Spider-Man from the Retro Card Wave. The original version from years earlier was widely mocked for having dull green paint that didn't glow or pop. But this one fixed it all. Bright neon green lines across the suit made this version finally feel like the stealth tech suit it was meant to be. The figure had crisp line work, a smooth black base, and came on the nostalgic 90 seconds animated retro style card, though it didn't include any extra accessories. Its clean sculpt and great articulation, butterfly shoulders, AB crunch, and ankle rockers made it highly posable and much appreciated by collectors. A perfect example of Hasbro listening to fans and improving on past mistakes. 2020 Retro Spider-Man Animated Series Deco. 2020 brought what many still call the greatest classic Spider-Man ever made retro. Spider-Man, based on the 90s animated series. This figure came in on a new and improved body mold with amazing proportions, deeper AB crunch, wide-range butterfly joints, and toe articulation. While it didn't include an unmasked head, it came with wall-crawling hands, fists, and web shooting hands, a solid accessory set for posing. The bright blue and red paint apps, the large white eyes, and the retro cardback packaging made this figure an instant favorite. It was so good, it became the new gold standard for classic Spidey used later in other releases, like Renew Your Vows. For many collectors, this was the Spider-Man they had been waiting years for. And that wraps up part 1 of our ranking from the legendary Pizza Spidey in 2015 to the fan favorite retro animated series Spider-Man in 2020. But we're just getting started. In part 2, we'll be covering even more incredible figures, from Gamerverse Miles to the newest releases like Maximum Spider-Man. You won't want to miss it, so make sure to check out the next part. And if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Daily Viewable Figures, and we'll see you in part 2.